In today's video, we're going to be creating a spell tier list to figure out which is the best spells and the worst spells inside a Squad Busters. So come to the tier list, we've got the log spell. First up, I'm going to put the log spell in B tier. Great for using against squads chasing you down. You can fire it backwards. That's about its only use because you have got to fire it. It's quite hard to miss squads at times. When you do it, the squad's chasing you and stuff. It is effective, but you can't really use it head on. So that's why it's going in B tier. Great for when squads are chasing you to slow them down so you can get away. But head on, any other scenario, not the best, but it is quite effective. So it is going in B tier. And we're going to be taking a look at S tier. Now, our first S tier is an amazing game I can't stop playing, and that game is Raid Shadow Legends. And a huge thank you to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. Raid is an epic collection RPG with 8 exciting game modes and extensive character customization. Raid allows you to immerse yourself in a narrative-rich campaign, engage in intense PvP battles against players from around the globe, and continuously face new challenges thanks to its jam-packed update calendar. And I've been playing this game every day for about a month and I'm actually hooked. The progression loop is fantastic and I really love the strategy side of the game, where I build my team to try and take down one of the many raid bosses inside of the game for that juicy loot you can get. Speaking of jam-packed update calendar, Raid Shadow Legends are celebrating the arrival of spring in Teleria with a special Spring Hunt minigame. Go to springhunt.plarium.com to participate. They are giving away a bunch of free gaming consoles and Amazon gift cards worth $10,000. So it's a super exciting event. And if that's not enough, Raid is also celebrating community weeks dedicated to existing Raid players. All users will be getting a legendary champion, which is Chronica Adeline, and she's amazing at placing valuable debuffs while bypassing the block debuffs buff. And I have her unlocked and at level 50, and she's absolutely amazing. Also, don't forget you can download and enjoy Raid on your desktop too. It's not just a mobile game. I play a ton on desktop, where I also stream it on my second channel, and I'll pin a link to that in the comment section. Lastly, a promo code for all users, which is going to be SpringHunt24, where you can get your hands on 10 XP brews, 100 energy, and 100,000 silver. Enjoy that juicy loot, my friends. You can get your hands on some sweet rewards by downloading Raid Shadow Legends using my QR code you can see on the screen, or by clicking on the link in the video description. If you use my link, you can get your hands on 200,000 silver, 1 champion, which is tier L, 1 energy refill, 1 day XP booster, 1 skill tome, which is epic, and after reaching level 25, you will get another 200,000 silver, 1 champion who is Wreck the Draft, 1 energy refill, 1 day XP booster, and 1 skill tome, which is epic. And after you've installed Raid Shadow Legends using my download link and gotten your OP rewards, join my clan in game, which is Tommo Empire, and we can enjoy the game together. Can't wait to see you there, my friends. We've got the Roll Recruit spell from the Barb King. I'm going to put that in C tier. Not the greatest spell, can be effective opening them chests. You get them extra squad members inside your team, which is always helpful, you know, but that's about its only use. But they don't really follow you. They sort of get lost and stand there and sort of mill about. If they followed your squad properly as a proper squad member, I think they would be put up a tier. But obviously, when you get the Roll King upgrade, you've got that more effective Roll Recruit spell. But C tier worthy, not the greatest, not the worst, but it is C tier worthy. Then we've got the bomb, a fan favourite. When I put the bomb in A tier, quite an effective spell, does some good damage. You can use this spell head on. You know, the squads are collecting gems and stuff in center zone. You can use it to put some damage on them. It's good for when squads are chasing you. Get a bit of stun there, splits the squad up. You can sort of get away if you need that quick escape with the bomb spell. Just a good all-round spell, I feel. Definitely A tier worthy. So we're going to put the bomb spell inside A tier. And then we've got the worst spell in the game, or one of the worst spells I should say, with the cannon. That's our first D tier with the cannon spell. This is the spell. I don't know about you guys, but I seem to find this spell all the time. I don't know if other spells have different rarity spawn rates on the maps, but let me know in the comment section down below. But I just find this cannon spell constantly. Its only use is really for farming early game, I feel, before you built your squad members up. Got the cannon spell, chuck it down. You get a little extra damage on the monsters and stuff. Sometimes it does kill the monsters before you get to them, and you can just go and pick the coins. That's about its only real use. Not the best for fighting squads and stuff. Don't get much use out of the cannon spell, so it is going in D tier. And we're coming in with the shrink spell, and I think this is the best spell in the game. That's going to go in S tier. Great for fighting squads. You know, as soon as you fight a squad and you throw the shrink spell on them, they just try to run away. obviously, because they take that extra damage because of the little minute little squad members on the map. So we're coming in with the S tier with the shrink spell. And again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys, down below. If you agree with my placements, if you don't agree with my placements, all good. I like to hear the feedback, get the discussions going. And we're moving on to the freeze spell, and I'm a bit torn with this one. I think I'm going to put that in B tier maybe as well. In the freeze spell, it does have its uses. A lot of squads in the center zone, late game and stuff, you can throw it down, slow them down if you want a quick escape. Again, like spells like getting out of a tough situation are always helpful, and because like your opponents might have max and hog riders and stuff, so these sort of spells are great, especially if you're gem leader. If you've got the most gems inside the match and you're just sort of playing a strategic game, you're thinking, I've got the most gems and people are going to try and hunt you down, freeze spell can come in handy to slow squads and you can make a quick escape, a bit like the log spell. We put the logs, no, we'll keep the log spell ahead of the freeze spell, because like you say, if the log spell, if people are chasing you, it's easy to hit them and you do get a better stun, I feel. They can run through the freeze spell, they can carry on running, but it just slows them down. So not the greatest, not the worst. Mid tier there, coming in with the freeze spell. And we've got the skeleton spell from the witch, and I'm going to put that in D tier as well. Not massively helpful. Can be a bit annoying sort of late game when you run into these skellies, slowing you down, but other than that, it hasn't got like a massive use. Quite often if I just land on the witch and I get it out of the chest, I just pick up the spell through it and then go pick up another spell. But not the best spell in the game. Along with the cannon, I think these two are D tier worthy. And we've got the rage spell coming in. I'm going to put the rage spell in S tier alongside the shrink spell. And I think the rage spell is great. Obviously, when you're going to take a fight and you pop that ring spell and it goes red, quite often you'll see squad members run away because they're taking that extra damage and stuff. It's another fantastic spell, and the enemies don't know what spells you've got in your arsenal until you use them, so I think that's quite a good thing, because you've always got to be on your toes. I do like that fact. You've got to bear in mind, have they got the rage spell, have they got the string spell and stuff. But yeah, another S tier spell coming in with the rage spell there, alongside the shrink spell. The shrink spell is definitely better. I would rather have the shrink spell over the rage spell, but both S tier worthy in my opinion. And we've got the furnace. I'm going to put the furnace in. Now I'm torn between top of B tier or A tier. I'll go A tier behind the bomb. I think I'd rather have the bomb. Does good damage with them little monsters that pop out of you. Can be a bit annoying. They do actually do really good damage, you know, and it's quite good to farm with because they attack stuff and you get the coins quicker. Definitely A tier, I feel. Maybe high B tier. This is the one I was torn with. I didn't know whether to put it like high B tier, low A tier. But like you say, I like spells that you can use in the moment and benefit sort of your full squad, like the shrink spell and the rage spell, because you get like a buff for the whole squad on them things. Obviously, if you throw the shrink spell, you're going to shrink the whole enemy squad member if your aim's accurate. But the furnace, you sort of lump it there. It's good for center zone, I guess, if you're trying to hold center zone and farm them gems. Get them little monsters popping out and doing damage to other enemy squads. The heal spell, I'm going to put the heal spell in A tier. I think that's a great little spell. Again, buffs your whole squad there when you pop the heal spell. If you take a fight, pop the heal spell, you can withstand a lot more damage while you're fighting them squad members. And the good just passing when you're running. You've had a fight, if you've been third partied as well and you're running, going to another chest and you come across a heal spell, it's good just to pick it up and pop it and put life back into your squad members, just to give them a bit longevity there. So I think the heal spell is definitely A tier worthy. And we've got the lightning spell. I'm going to put the lightning spell in A tier. I'm going to put the lightning spell in A tier. It's good, does extra damage to fused units. I think it's a good little spell. Low A tier, maybe B. I was torn whether to put it in high B or low A, but I think it really is a good spell. Like you say, it does quite a bit extra damage to fused units. You know, as mid to late game when people have built them squads up and they fuse the units, so the chest price is a bit lower and they've got stronger units there. I think the lightning spell can come in handy for that. So we're going to put him in low A tier. And we have got finally the hill station spell off Pam. Is this a C tier spell? No, I'm going to put that in B tier as well. I'm going to put that low B tier. I'm actually going to put it ahead of the freeze spell because hills are always handy inside squad busters, you know. Because, like, especially I'm in squad league now, so third parties are a big thing. People playing tactically, a lot of good players up there. And like I say, heals are always handy. So you get that heal spell off Pam and you can lump it down and opening chests and stuff, you get the heals. And I think it can be a clutch spell. I think I'd rather have the log spell because like you say, when squads are chasing you down, you know, like a great thing is just to stop them dead in the tracks and slow them down so you can make a quick escape. So I think we're going to come in and put it just behind the log, ahead of the freeze, because I think I'd rather have the heal spell, you know, instead of the freeze. And that's me coming in with my spell tier list. We've got the 2 in S tier there with the Shrink and Rage. We've got the Bomb, the Furnace, the heal spell, and the Lightning in A. The log, Pam's heal spell, the freeze spell in B, and the Roll Recruit in C, and the Cannon and the Skeletons in D tier. Like I say, my friends, you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below if you agree with these placements. Subscribe if you want to see more Squad Busters content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.